Hey family, it's Buffy. How's everybody doing? I hope you're having a great day. It's been about a month since I started up my Aerogarden, so I'm gonna let you take a peek at them. So come along. This is the Aerogarden we have inside, and it's all salad greens. Look at this. This one my sister didn't harvest about 5 days ago. The rest of them she did, and she cut them down to here. And in less than a week, look how it's rebounded. Need to harvest it again. And there's nothing like eating fresh greens in your salad. It tastes different, believe you me. Here's the Aerogarden update. It's been a month. This is some lettuce. In the back is the dill. That's the coleus, so is that. This is a snapdragon. And the others, it's a little bit of progress on those too. Growing a little slowly, but they're growing. Now over here are the peppers and tomatoes, and they really took off. One or two are going slowly. That's the cascading petunia. But that's the progress so far after a month. I've had to raise the light on this one because the dill in the back is growing so tall. And probably in a little bit I'll be raising the light over here on the peppers and tomatoes. So that's the Aerogarden 24XL farm update after a month of growth. Transplanted, well not transplanted, but I added some Fox Farm dirt here. And this little, looks like, I don't know, sand or whatever. It's not sand. It's actually the systemic houseplant insect control. If you have houseplants, you probably have gnats. That stuff works really well, and it does not kill your plant. This was just a bunch of bulbs I threw in there, and they've gone crazy because I thought these had died last year, but they obviously didn't. You got to put some more soil in there. Here's one of the smaller Aerogarden. And I'm growing primarily flowers and herbs in here. Like this right here is curly parsley. And then this is going pretty well. This Thai basil right there. Cascading petunia. And as you can see, I'll be lifting the light on that a little bit soon. Here's the other small little garden. It's primarily flowers. And it's going pretty well. This one I started about 4 days after I started that one over there. But it's all about a month of growth. Now, remember I started a bunch of seeds in here. Disaster. Didn't really go well. This is, let me move the light back, all I really have left. Put them in solo cups. And, I mean, everything, not everything, but most of it died off. When I take you outside, I'll show you what I did. Try to transplant outside. Okay, here's my other indoor plants. This will be 2 years old, as the ones over there I showed you, 2 years old. This money tree, let me back up so you can see how tall it is. It's only a few months old. I believe I got it late January or something like that. This plant is 2 years old. And again, that sandy stuff is the insect control to control the gnats. But I have them on these grow lights, and they are loving it. We're going to be putting the elephant earbulbs there. They're about 2 years old. This is going to be a sunflower garden here. Very small. I don't even know if they're going to live. Here's another one. This is a perennial. It'll produce a pink flower. Here's that one sunflower that made the leaf on it. Sunflowers. It's quite a few little patch there. More garlic. That's going to be a pretty sunflower there. This is my peace lily or Easter lily. Got 2 years ago for free from Kroger. It didn't do well inside, so I just transplanted it out here and it's thriving. Only had two of them. Or actually, I take it back. I only had one. And now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. About 7, maybe even 8. There might be another one there. Plants, but that one original. This is the columbine I planted in honor of my Great Pyrenees that passed a few years ago. It's come back. It's even got a few flower buds. And these are 2 vertical planters I bought from Sam's Club a couple of years ago. What I don't like about them is this bottom row doesn't have any drainage holes in it, so the water just collects there. So what I did is I put rocks in the bottom rows to keep it steady. I also got this wooden dowel that goes down the center of it to keep it steady. I'm going to put wave petunias in these, and they'll drape over all the way down once I put them in there. Okay, let's go up front and I'll show you the hostas. Here's the start of them right here. We put these in last year. Gosh, they're beautiful. Some were transplants from Walmart. Some were seeds. Or bulbs, rather. Like this single color, those are from Walmart. But if it's got variations in the color, these are the ones. Oh, wow, this one split really well. This was one plant last year. Now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more babies. But they came from Sam's Club. It was the bulb. Rose bush there. Another rose bush doing well. This is like a lily that planted last year. It's come back and spread quite a bit. Wow, that's amazing. This was one last year. Now there's, well, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. And there's another one here. Some of these I planted last fall. I know these 3, and maybe that one too. And these like stringy ones I planted last fall. But what I really want to show you, we transplanted this hosta. We did it a week ago, and they were all like this here. It was a tightly wound. They're starting to open, which my sister and I didn't think would happen. Like this one right here, that's what it looked like. And we didn't think they would open this year. But it's that heavy frog sort. And this was also tightly wound up too. And this one and this one came from our mother's house. So those are very special to us. This is one my sister got from Walmart last year. Walmart, I think it is. This one with different colors. Same color. Walmart. This one is beautiful. It's so windy right now. You can't really see how big the leaves are, but that's gonna be gorgeous. Sam's. Sam's Club. Sam's Club. And they were bulbs last year. And the last rose bush over here. Around our post just yesterday. put a bunch of wildflower seeds, and we'll see if they come up. Because when our guy cuts the grass, he cuts it and all the grass clippings go in there, and he treats the fern wrong, so it'll kill whatever we put in there. But I figure wildflowers, they grow amongst grass, they should be okay. This is a perennial, comes up every year. I think the original owner planted that as well as this. Although this was not as full as it is right last year. So that's gonna do really well. And I forgot to tell you guys, oh, there's something else that's coming up perennial. But here, and here, I planted sunflowers. And they're supposed to get to either, I think it's 6 to 10 feet or 10 to 12 feet. I forgot which one I planted. But they're going to be some really big sunflowers. So I can't wait for that to come in. See, my dog's been busy while I was up front digging. I don't even have anything in here. Y'all wrong for that. And I got one more area to show you. Well, actually two. You see, we don't treat the backyard. You see all the dandelions? Okay, I got 3 spots. Here, planted some sunflower seeds. They're going to be big too. And these are our spring bulbs. They came up. Some of them came up really early because it got so warm and they've died out. But these striped variety are coming up now too. Here I put another sunflower seed just yesterday. Going to be mammoth as well. And in the last area, it's really 2 areas that I'll show you. I feel some raindrops coming, so I got to get inside. This mint that I bought at Walmart, I believe, in the produce section, $2-3. If that, I don't think it was more than $2. And you see how it's spread? And I'm going to transplant some of this over to the other garden. And the 3 garlics in the back, garlic bulbs in the back. Did that to deter mice, rabbits, other pests from coming into the garden. Googled it and learned that mint and garlic are good deterrents. So that's why we planted that. Well, that's it for the garden tour. First month in. This weekend, I'm going to be planting some more wildflowers. I'm going to put a 22, I think it's gallon quart, I don't know, big red pot out here. And I'm going to put some wildflower seeds. They're supposed to be perennial, so they'll come back every year. And some dirt. I need to amend the happy frog that I put down. Fox Farm has worm castings in it. The happy frog doesn't. But I have 2 big bags of worm castings, so I'm going to put that in the garden out here and get that all amended because I'm in the Midwest. I'm in zone 6A. And I try to wait till Mother's Day to transplant any plants out here. So that's what I'm trying to do. Wait till then. So we'll see. Well, family, that was my tour of the garden. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for coming along with me. If you haven't already, please like this video, leave a comment, let me know how your garden is going on so far. And if you haven't started, what do you plan on putting in your garden this year? I'd love to know. And please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Trying to get to 500 as soon as I can. That'll really help me out. And I appreciate all the support, all the subscribers that continue to watch my videos every week. I get a report every week from YouTube that tells me who's been watching, and I see the same people up there, and I love that. And I so thank you for the support. Unfortunately, they don't tell me the names of the subscribers. I just see the little videos, your little avatar. I wish they would tell me the names because I would shout you out, personally in my videos. But anyway, thank you so much for the support. I love you all, and all the best to you. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.